featured another Olympian who won the gold in a most unexpected fashion. GSL host Paul Horning met up with Bob Mathias, who was a three-sport star when he was in high school. And in the spring of his senior year, his track coach suggested that he enter a decathlon contest that was taking place in California, to which Bob replied, "What's a decathlon?"
Now, this is back in 1948, and Bob was already proficient in shot put and high jump, but he had to learn to compete in the other 8 events. And this is when it gets good. And wouldn't you know it, he won his first decathlon competition.
Yeah, so then Bob went on to compete in the National Decathlon Championship, and once again, he won the competition, which meant that at 17 years old, Bob had qualified for the 1948 Olympics, which were held in London that year.
So in a short span of time, Murph, Bob went from just learning how to compete in the decathlon to now going to the Olympics.
How did it feel, Bob, going to London representing the United States?
Well, the whole sequence of events happened so fast. I think my first decathlon to the Olympic Games was something like 3 months. So it was pretty fast, and I was almost terrified, scared to death.
The decathlon is a 2-day event, and after the first day of competition, Mathias was in 3rd place, behind Enrique Kistenmacher of Argentina and Ignace Heinrich of France.
The story goes Kistenmacher from Argentina, he tried to psych you out.
He sure did. He came up, and of course we have little scoring tables, scoring books to tell you exactly what your point total is. And he came up and he said, "Bob, according to my calculations, there's no way that you can win the decathlon." And I think he did psych me out a little bit.
On the second day of competition, Bob excelled, especially in the discus throw, and at the age of 17, he became the youngest athlete to win a gold medal in an Olympic track and field event.
Bob, it must have been something returning from the 48 Olympics as champion, the decathlon champion, to a hero's welcome in the United States.
Well, it was amazing, Paul. My first stop was in Washington, D.C. at the White House. I got to meet President Truman, which was really a thrill. But I think the thing I enjoyed the most was a good old hometown welcome in Tulare.
I bet that was something.
A hero's welcome in the town you grew up in, Wes, at age 17. It can't get much better than that.
I like that. Anytime you can win an Olympic gold against the world's top competition, you can truly say that you are the best.
Yeah.